Let's begin with a quick reminder of what we have access to in Unity. In the Unity editor, we have a whole bunch of different windows that we can examine, interact with, move information into, and use to create our games. On the left-hand side, you should see the hierarchy. This is going to be what shows all of the objects that are currently in your game. When you build a new project, it should include the camera and a directional light. If you look down below, you should see a project folder which shows kind of a breakdown of different folder structures that you have to store files and information in, and you should be able to see the information within each of those folders. This is the long-term storage place of your projects, where you're going to be importing information, creating new objects or assets to be able to work with, and storing your prefabs, which we'll talk about later. And over on the right, we have our inspector, which gives us information about whatever asset or script or object we have selected. For example, the main camera, I see it has unique information compared to the directional light, which has lighting-based information. And if I were to open up a script, why don't we create one really quick here by creating a C# script. And this script here, when selected, should load on the side and show all the code, which is empty right now other than the basic start and update functions. And finally, in here we have our scene view. We can switch this to our game view if we want. Something that you may not have tried before is to actually drag your game view to the side, and you can have a side-by-side view of both your editing scene and what the actual gameplay would look like from the perspective of your camera. That ends this overview of the main functionality we have in Unity itself.